Hi friends, this is Leslie from Mermaid Cove Studio. Welcome in today. I am doing a hop with my sweet friends, the Paper Sisters. That consists of Kim Murray from Salty Beach Scrapper. We've got Tiffany McGill from Crafting Like a Boss. We have got Debbie Adams from A Creative Life. We've got Kim Hurd from Trey Jolie Kid Club. And we have got our hostess today for the month of February is Denise Abate Smith from Treasures of a Crafty Mind. And then myself, Leslie from Mermaid Cove Studio. So our hop today is a treat yourself. And that really could mean anything. Are you going to physically treat yourself to something or treat others? And I am more of a treat others kind of person. And so because it is February and I need to do little treaties for my grandchildren, which brings me a lot of joy, I have created this beautiful box. Now, I've already featured something similar to this, and this was from Sam Calcutt from her website. She did, or from her YouTube channel, she did a bigger box. It was bought 4 across boxes and maybe 5 or 6 high. It was a bigger box. And you are welcome to look back on my channel and you can see where I did it. It was done out of a different paper. It was out of crepe paper and it was called Be Mine. Beautiful paper. I gifted that box already to my honey bunny and I put it on his desk and he can open the little box and for 14 days and bring out a little treat. So I decided that I would take Sam's tutorial, and I'm not going to do a tutorial for this because I think everybody is wise enough. If you're interested, you can ask me for some of the details that I did a little different than Sam's, but this was my version, kid-friendly. I believe she made that bigger one for kid-friendly. I just needed a small one. I didn't want to make 14 boxes again, but the smaller size was appropriate for the size of the little people I'm making it for my lovely grandchildren. So this one is for Olivia. Olivia is almost 7 years old. I am having dinner with her. This will go to her. I'm videoing ahead of time because this is going to go, I'm going to have dinner with her and I'm going to gift this to her. And we're going to put little, I think I decided on chocolate kisses because that's what will fit in there. But I'm going to show you all the details of the box. This is about half the size of what Sam did. And I did a few things different. I thought that I was going to, my original thought process, I was going to do the boxes a little bigger. And that's not at all what happened. I ended up making them the same size as Sam did in hers. They come out. And then we're going to open them. They're all covered. And I used 110-pound cardstock because I'm hoping Olivia's, I feel like, is one who will save it because she comes and does crafty stuff with me all the time. But you can put quite a bit in here for dimension. This is one of the little mini things. We could get 2 of those in here. The boxes are 1.5 by 1.5 are their size. And I've covered them. And instead of putting numbers on each one of the boxes, what I actually ended up doing was just using the stickers from this collection. This is a Doodlebug collection, and it's called Love Notes. And I just got it in. I'm so excited that I was able to grab a little bit of it. I wasn't able to get all the ephemera and everything, but I think for what I was doing with it, it was perfect. I took and modified what the tutorial originally said because I didn't think about how I was going to do the rest of this. And so what I did is I took a brad, I turned it up and then lifted it and then put this around it so that this guy would continue to move. Now, I might do a tutorial just for this, but the original is Sam Calcutt. I will link that down below. And then I might do a video. I'll think about it because I do want to make a few more of these. I have 5 grandchildren altogether. One is still too small for all of this stuff, but the other three might be interested. So maybe I'll put one together and do a tutorial. Some of my numbers are a little different, but the idea is still the same. I used stickers to do all of this. I put stickers on the box. I used, let's see. I used Scrap Divas. Let me grab this right here. I used Scrap Divas large letters and numbers to do the name. Now, I used this one. I'm a little bummed because I bent that, and that's on me. I have the long platform, but this still got caught, so I'm a little bummed about that. I guess I probably need to get also maybe a bigger die cutting machine for that, but it worked out. I made it work. I did cut out numbers for the other one that I did, the big one that I gave to my honey, and then this is the one that I did I put the name. I did glossy accents on here. I cut this banner out freehand, and I also did a ruffle. I'm going to turn it around so you can kind of see the back. I didn't finish the back. I am going to write a little sweetheart note to my granddaughter, but I did the ruffle. I did some tearing, and instead of sewing, instead of gluing and paper piecing, I just stapled my ruffle because I was trying to be clever, and that worked out perfectly. I think for what it is, I think it worked out perfectly. So this is my treat. This is Treat My Olivia. I know she'll be pretty excited. She loves chocolate. There might be some other little gifts. She's quite the little crafter with me. So I might throw, I'm going to call it Daiso money or Dollar Tree money. Her mommy and daddy will take her to Daiso and let her spend a couple dollars. And grandma is notorious for giving her a couple dollars. Or if grandpa and I take her, grandpa just pays for the walkthrough of Daiso or the Dollar Tree. We don't ask him how many dollars. We just throw some things in a basket and he takes care of it. I would say we might be a little bit spoiled by grandpa, but that's our guilty pleasure. That's our treat yourself. We can take her to go do that. So I'm going to put a little bit of Daiso money in here because we love to go to Daiso and have fun with that. So her mommy and daddy can take her to get supplies because she too has an art studio like her grandma, loaded with stuff. Do we need any more stuff? We do not, but we are going to treat ourselves. And then there'll be some little chocolates in here. I might put some stickers in there too because she loves stickers, and maybe some bling. Maybe some bling. I feel like there's quite a bit I can do here to put in there, which will make her happy. She's a pure joy, and she will absolutely enjoy receiving this as much as her Grandma Sparkle. That's what we call me. Grandma Sparkle. I loved making it for her. So if I do some others, there will be others for the other grandchildren, and they may or may not be similar, but I'll do a tutorial and show that on a different time. But this was for today's hop. Please, everybody, go and check out my Paper Sisters. This is your Treat Yourself hop. This is for the month of February. We have Denise Abate Smith from Treasures of a Crafty Mind as our hostess today. She is treating us. We have got Deborah Adams from Creative Life. We've got Kim Hurd from Trey Jolie Kit Club. We've got Kim Murray from Salty Beach Scrapper. We've got Tiffany McGill, Crafting Like a Boss. And then you have me. Come join us. Come like, share, follow along. Comment in kindness only and share always. All right, my friends, thanks for stopping in, and watch for what we have next month. It'll be fun. It always is. All right, friends, thanks for stopping in.